Find relation between Fourier series coefficient. So in trigonometric Fourier series we have three coefficient a0, an, bn, and exponential form of Fourier series we have a cn. So we need relation between this and versus this one. We said these both are same only, right? So I am going to prove in this from this to this one, and also I am going to prove this relation between a0, an, bn and cn. So let us start. I am taking this one from here to I will prove this one. So x of t equal to a0 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity an. This what we can write? E power of jn omega naught t plus e power of minus jn omega naught t by 2. We can write like this, right? And plus this is completely one term. Next bn e power of j n omega naught t minus e power of minus j n omega naught t by 2j. This is completely one term, right? So next x of t a0 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity. This one I am multiplying with this one an e power of j n omega naught t by 2 plus an e power of minus j n omega naught t by 2. Here I am multiplying with j and j square. This is minus, right? So minus j bn e power of j n omega naught t by 2, and this is minus into minus plus, right? J bn e power of minus j n omega naught t by 2. So next a0 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity. In this one and this one I will take common. An minus j bn by 2 e power of j n omega naught t. I am writing like this, and plus an plus j bn by 2 e power of minus j n omega naught t. So this term I am assuming cn. This will be not cn conjugate, it will be c minus n. See, very careful. Cn conjugate is different, c minus n is different. For example, cn is j cos n omega naught. Cn conjugate what will come? Minus j cos n omega naught will come. C minus n what will come? Same. Minus n if you keep also, you will get cos this one only, right? So you are getting both are different. So this is, be careful, you need to replace with c minus n, and why this is you will understand upcoming derivation. Next, so I am replacing with this one a0 plus sigma n equal to 1 to infinity. This is cn e power of j n omega naught t, and this sigma I am splitting n equal to 1 to infinity c minus n e power of minus j n omega naught t. So this one n equal to minus infinity to minus 1 I will write. So here replacing with n is minus completely. Then cn e power of j n omega naught t will come, this term. So wherever the n is there I am replacing with minus n. Okay, so then you will get this one, right? So this limits also will change, right? And plus this is a0 plus, and this one I am writing sigma n equal to 1 to infinity cn e power of j n omega naught t, right? So if I replace this is c naught, then you will get sigma n equal to minus infinity to plus infinity cn e power of j n omega naught t, right? You got it, this result, right? So we need relation between a0, an, bn and cn, right? So what you got it? Cn equal to an minus jbn by 2 and c minus n equal to an plus jbn by 2 and c naught equal to a naught. So if you want to find out cn by using an and bn, you need to use this formula. If you want to find c minus n, you need to use this formula. If you want to find c naught, you need to use this formula. So you need to remember this also. Suppose in exams they will give cn, you need to find an and bn. How will you find out? Here from this you can write 2cn equal to an minus jbn. Here 2c minus n equal to an plus j bn. So if you perform this one to get cancelled out, 2an equal to 2cn plus 2c minus n, right? 2 to get cancelled out, an equal to cn plus c minus n. What about bn? So 2cn equal to an minus jbn, 2c minus n equal to an plus jbn. This time I'm subtracting this one. This is become plus, right? These two get cancelled out. So 2c minus n minus 2cn equal to 2jbn. This get cancelled out. jbn equal to c minus n minus cn. So both I am multiplying with j. So this is j square bn and j c minus n j cn. This is minus 1, right? bn equal to jcn minus jc minus n will be there, right? Or you can go with cn equal to real part of cn plus imaginary part of cn. This is equal to, we know, an minus jbn by 2, right? Real part of cn equal to an by 2 and an equal to 2 times real part of cn. Next, imaginary part of cn equal to minus bn by 2, right? So bn equal to minus 2 times imaginary part of cn. So direct you can solve. Suppose example cn equal to cos n omega plus j sin n omega. So an equal to, in this real part of this one is then 2 cos n omega, and bn can you find out? This is minus 2 times sin n omega. So directly you can find out this one. Thank you.